team came out, played a great first half. We kind of stalled out maybe a little bit in the second half, a couple penalties and stuff, but I think once we clean all of that up, you know, that's our discipline aspect. We have to clean that stuff up because that's what was keeping them in the game. Every time we got a penalty, they were able to get a big play after that, and then they were able to score at the end of those drives. So, you know, I think the defense did a good job, but other than that, you know, this team is continuously showing how resilient they are as a team. They're going to continue to fight. This was a really good team. That's why they were able to come back. They weren't going to quit at all. They're just going to continue to fight, and you know that's what Coach Rule. You know that's what he instills in his players. So we're just excited to be able to get a victory in a hostile environment like this, and you know we're going to move on to this next week.
Defense obviously made the big play to seal it. Kalen, awareness, ball goes up, hits off the guy's knee, big play. Big play.
Huge play for Kalen. That was actually his first interception. You know, it was just good that it came in this type of situation for us. So we're fired up for him. He's continuously made plays this whole year, and you know, just that's one portal transfer that I'm really excited about.
What was the job you guys were able to do against Raiola? It just seemed like keeping him in a state of confusion a lot of times with just pre-snap movement. How much of that was, you know, trying to go against a true freshman who you can kind of confuse a little bit?
It was just more of we didn't want him to stay on rhythm. You know, we wanted to make sure we could break his rhythm a little bit. He's a really good quarterback. He can make plays with his arms. You know, he extends plays with his legs, and they have a really good O-line. Running backs were running hard, but you know, we just wanted to continue to get out there and not let him stay in a rhythm and get comfortable.
It's now 2 straight games for Ethan where he's played a more or less flawless game. What kind of rhythm is he hitting right now?
Like I said, you know, Ethan's a top-tier quarterback if we can just keep him up. You know, and that's one thing that our O-line has been doing. They've been protecting him well. Running backs been picking up protection. Tight ends actually blocking it, doing well too in pass protection. So as long as we can keep him upright, you know, Ethan can contend with any other quarterback. That's how.
Can you talk about the decision to settle for the field goal there instead of going for it?
There was no reason to give them momentum, you know, so that was just a situation that would have gave them some momentum in the game, and you know, 3 points wasn't going to hurt us. You know, it was we wanted to finish in the paint, but you know, you still got to be smart in situations.
The late 4th and 1, I think you guys faced where you punted it away. Was there any thought to go for that one?
Yeah, if they wouldn't have saw our play, I would have went for it, but you know, they kind of called timeout really late. And, they saw what we were going to run, and then just like the field goal situation, I didn't want to give them some sort of momentum. You know, the fans were getting into the game, the crowd was getting into the game with those situations, so I just wanted to kind of keep them out of it.
How impressed were you with that offensive line you're going against Nebraska's front?
With my line?
Mm-hmm.
Or my line did a great job. You know, this is what I think our 5th game of having the same guys in there, so our continuity is coming together, and that's just basically what O-line play is. You know, when you can trust the man next to you, you know, that's how things can go well. So, you know, they're passing off games really well, picking up protection, and you know, just keeping it up.
What'd you see on the unsportsmanlikes, and I don't know, what do you do about that at this point?
It's straight discipline. You know, guys have to be disciplined. You know, a lot of stuff is going to happen, and somebody can't hit you or grab your face mask, but you can't retaliate. You know, the second guy always gets caught in situations. So you just got to be smarter than that. Those are the kind of situations that you just got to sacrifice for the greater of the team. And I think once we officially get that instilled and they really understand that, you know, this team will really take off.
2 wins in a row now. Do you feel like you've got some momentum going right now?
Yeah, Martin hired the right guy. You know, so that's just what's going on right now. The team has been playing well and doing the right thing, and I'm just excited for this, and we're going to continue to get better as this year goes.
Is this do you start talking about potential for a bowl game? Is that something that you put as a motivating piece in front of the team or anything like that?
No, I just let them know that we're in a 1 week season. You know, this is just continue to be 1 week. We're not going to focus on that outcome. You know, this season it's the first year, but you know, we had that gauntlet that we're going through. Now we're in like the middle piece, and that's like the blue collar teams that we're playing against. They're tough. They have a certain type of style of play that they play with, and then at the end of the season we have our West Coast run. So we're just trying to get through this blue collar part, and hopefully we can just continue to.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you.